Hey everyone, I'm Maddie, one of the co-founders of Colosseum, and welcome to our official demo day. We're excited to have you watch the upcoming product pitches from a talented group of teams that were selected as the top winners in the Solana Radar Hackathon, so thank you all for joining. For those that are unaware, Solana's online hackathons are the largest in the world. Colosseum runs hackathons to both attract the best talent into the crypto ecosystem, as well as evaluate founders for our Accelerator program. Thousands of developers teamed up to submit 1,359 product submissions in Radar, and we felt these winners were the best based on their speed, their ability to execute, their backgrounds, and also their product visions. We have been working with each of these founders as part of our accelerator, and today they have prepared 12 pitches for you, each lasting roughly 2 minutes. As you can see on the page, you may click into each of the startups to learn more and schedule calls to kick off seed funding conversations as we conclude today. So again, thanks everyone for being here, and we hope you enjoyed the presentations.
Hey, I'm Manny from Pregame. Almost 2 years ago, a friend, Big T, wanted to bet $5,000 on the Lakers. He tweeted, "If you want the Suns, hit my DMs. I must know you. Don't DM if I don't." The last line really stuck with me. The reason is simple, because trust is the biggest problem in peer-to-peer betting. Right now, betting against a house is a losing game. Sportsbooks set the odds, they take a 5 to 10% cut, and if you somehow manage to win long-term, they limit or ban you. It's why pros play against people and not the house. But doing manually gets pretty messy. You need to know the person or even trust them, and even then, what happens if they don't pay? We built Pregame to fix this. With Pregame, anyone can create a bet, can choose an amount and set their own odds, and share it with the world via Blinks, a provable on-chain bet. This way, there's no trust issues because funds from every party are locked before the game start. There's no house setting odds because you created the line. And there's no settlement headaches. Oracles and APIs send live results to the contract so winners get paid automatically. This isn't theoretical either. We're actually live. We ran a small beta test during the Super Bowl where 14,000 bettors, 14 bettors went head to head. Over $12,000 in bets were placed, and every bet settled instantly after the game. Now imagine this at scale. What happens when Drake, Mattress Jack, or Floyd Mayweather make their multi-million-dollar bets against the crowd and not a sportsbook, their fans, their followers? What happens when Twitter becomes the sportsbook and betting becomes social? That's where Pregame is going, and this is just the beginning. We're actually live right now on pre.game, so I'd love for you guys to check it out. Create some bets, share it in the wild, and challenge some of your friends. I'd also love your feedback, so if you want to get in contact with us, our Twitter is the best place. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Ludo and I'm here to talk about Txtx. Web3 infrastructure is broken. Despite being in its early days, the industry loses around $2 billion every year to hacks, 70% coming from private key compromises and operational failures. And this problem is only getting worse. When we started Txtx, we were obsessed with fixing a critical gap in Web3 infrastructure management. With support from key foundations, we made crypto infrastructure as code a reality. How robust is the tech? Consensus is adopting it to deploy the decentralized successor to Infura, the Web3's largest RPC provider. We are now working on leveraging this technology to build the next generation of Web3 infrastructure. Every Web3 team faces two fundamental backend needs: data indexing, or the ability to extract subgraph of on-chain activity, and off-chain computing, being able to observe and react to certain on-chain events. We are bundling this into a streamlined backend as a service solution. Instead of weeks, developers can get a robust backend running in minutes, fully synchronized with their on-chain deployments, also including better security rails built in. Infrastructure as code here ensures a frictionless transition from local net to testnet to mainnet with minimal surprises. Developers can specify their backend locally, test, and deploy seamlessly to our cloud. We charge based on usage, earning more as protocol grow, and generate more on-chain and off-chain activity. Long term, we see multiple paths forward. Since we help developers navigating networks, authoring and running network extensions is a natural evolution. We can also expand our approach to other blockchains. We have spent years building Web3 infrastructure, from blockchain to indexers serving tens of millions of API requests per month to dev tools. We've encountered every challenge a team can face, and we believe this new approach can reshape the industry, reducing time to market while improving the security. We have the right team, Solana is incredibly vibrant and the right chain to start, and having Colosseum onboarding hundreds of teams on crypto every year as a partner is an incredible go-to-market. We are ready to kick off our pre-seed round. If you want to get involved, let's talk.
Hi, I am Burger Bob and I'm building Monsters, the battle league for tokenized monsters. We are targeting a huge market that consists of a mix between meme coins and Pokemon. So the problem is that 99% of meme coins suffer from pump and dump because there's no incentive to hold and no way of engaging with the token. Also, we believe that most crypto games don't lean into tokenization and financialization, which is unfortunate because that is one of the unique value propositions of blockchains. To address this, we're building a fully on-chain game where cute tokenized monsters battle to absorb each other's liquidity. And here's how it works. Players participate by buying into a tokenized monster, and once players have seeded enough liquidity, it hatches with unique stats. Now, in a TikTok-compatible format, it can battle and win the liquidity of other mons. Cacti defeated Tiger and increased its market cap. For transparency and verifiability, all the battles are resolved on-chain, and a variety of parameters determine the outcome. For revenue generation, we charge a 1% protocol fee on all the swaps. And in order to capture this market, we involve early Asian partnerships because that market loves cute things and money games. Additionally, we will gamify the monster evolution and finally letting players earn referral fees. Monsters will incubate the next $1 billion Moncoin by becoming the flagship crypto battle league, and we're excited to bring this experience to mobile to a wider audience. I have a passion for creating on-chain games and have previously built a successful crypto game as well. We are excited about bringing meme coins to life by launching this novel sporting genre where mon coins battle for market cap dominance. Thanks for watching.
Hello, I'm Narek and I'm the co-founder and CEO of Hylo. We're making DeFi amplified. Hylo's mission is to pioneer new DeFi primitives on Solana with a current focus on leverage trading and stablecoin yield. The yield product market on Solana DeFi is north of $8 billion, and the open interest on SOL alone totals $1 billion across perp dexes and borrow lend markets. However, both these trades have some well-known problems. Leverage trading is expensive and difficult, and stablecoin yields, they're just too low. Hylo solves these problems with a unique spin on structured products, enabling XSOL, a tokenized leverage position that has no liquidation risk, HyUSD, a decentralized stablecoin, and Staked HyUSD, a yield-bearing token that captures amplified LST returns in a delta-neutral way. The ongoing cost to hold a 2 to 4x leverage position with XSOL is 0%. Compare this to the almost 15% bar rate you'd have to pay Camino for the same trade. Staked HyUSD earns 15 to 30% LST yields amplified by the underlying pool. Compare this to the mid-single-digit APYs you'd get supplying USDC to a lending pool. The team has been relentlessly shipping over the past year, and we've built a 2,000-plus user community online. We have 500 applications for our private beta, and on the technical front, Protocol V1 is complete and currently being audited by OtterSec. We've also partnered with the Jito Foundation to have Jito Sol be the first LST backing the protocol. Hylo's DApp is also complete with a familiar trading interface, P&L statements, and historical performance charts. The team consists of myself. I'm a 13-year Silicon Valley veteran. I used to be a tech lead at Salesforce and SAP, and at Harvard I published an early thesis on DeSci. My co-founders, Victor and Arthur, previously founded Cropper, one of the early DEXs on Solana that amassed $1 billion in trading volume and had 100,000 active users. Thank you for watching, and we'd love to hear from you so we can amplify together.
Hello, I'm Lewis, co-founder of Supersize, where we're building a library of fully on-chain, hyper-casual, high-stakes games. Casual games like Flappy Bird and 2048 have proved that simple and addictive game loops can achieve viral success. At Supersize, we see these casual games as a perfect fit for fully on-chain gaming. Their low development costs enable us to ship games quickly and experiment with novel, crypto-powered game mechanics. Our thesis is that simple and addictive game loops built on crypto rails will have asymmetric revenue potential compared to their Web2 counterparts. Our first game, Supersize.gg, is an intuitive PvP multiplayer game similar to Aggro.io, where players must eat or be eaten to become the biggest on the map. Every Supersize game runs using a token on Solana. Players buy in with tokens, eat free tokens on the map to grow, eat smaller players to steal their tokens, and can leave the game at any time to cash out their tokens to their wallet. Supersize.gg is a simple yet powerful game. It's the first ever real-time fully on-chain game on Solana mainnet. In the demo I just showed, every movement is executed as an on-chain transaction every 30 milliseconds. Supersize leverages the Solana blockchain to create high-stakes games that are secure, transparent, and composable. We use Magic Block's ephemeral rollups to provide cheap and real-time gameplay experiences. By building every game on-chain, we reduce infrastructure costs, eliminating server costs for games entirely, while also ensuring maximum composability with the broader Solana ecosystem. This composability enables any token community on Solana to easily create, customize, mod, and monetize a Supersize game using their token. Our revenue model is straightforward. In all our games, players can wager tokens to play. We design games that attract gamers by giving them a chance to turn a small wager into a big payout if they play well. For example, in Supersize, a player can quickly 2 to 10x their buy-in by eating a few other players. Then, when players win and cash out, Supersize takes a fee. Our team blends deep experience and expertise in game development and blockchain technology. With strong backgrounds in computer science and a history of pioneering fully on-chain games on Solana, we're perfectly positioned to aggressively iterate, experiment, and ship games en route to a breakout viral hit. The vision of Supersize is to build a library of addictive, casual games similar to Miniclip. However, by building fully on-chain, our simple, carefully crafted game loops will have superpowers. They will be easier to monetize, cheaper to scale, and will be fully composable with the broader Solana ecosystem. Thank you for listening. You can visit supersize.gg to try the live game. We'd love to talk more.
Hi, I'm Nikhil, co-founder of Boost, a team dedicated to developing growth and advertising solutions for Web3 businesses. Web3 has led the way on many innovations, but it has yet to develop a mature growth tool stack, lacking the ability to more precisely target, follow up, and attribute, while being excluded from traditional advertising on major Web2 platforms. On the other hand, Web3 has opened up many new possibilities to improve upon Web2's advertising stack, using on-chain data, while preserving user privacy and accelerating the development of new, transparent, and fair marketplaces. Boost development efforts span 3 key areas. First, an analytics and attribution system. Second, a use case optimized SVM network extension. And third, an opt-in privacy-centric audience network. Let's go through each of these in a bit more detail. Boost's analytics and attribution platform enables projects to tie together Web2 interaction data with Web3 on-chain activity to track and understand their entire user journey from acquisition right through. Boost Ad Exchange is built as a use case optimized SVM network extension, capable of facilitating real-time options for the placement of digital advertisements. Boost Audience Network allows the consumers to participate in the value of the network they are a part of, all while giving them greater control and ownership over their data and the ads they see. So, as a customer of Boost, a dApp analyzes user behavior via Boost Analytics, launches a campaign via Boost Ad Exchange, and reaches high-intent users in the audience network. This leads to an improvement in the cost of acquisition while simultaneously increasing the proportion of bona fide usage. Here's a quick comparison in the current state of affairs where Boost provides an efficient wallet-based targeting while preserving users' privacy using real-time but blind but verifiable and fraud-resistant options. In terms of our go-to-market strategy, we are actively talking to selected partners and gradually plan to build this into a self-serve platform while starting to scale the audience network. I and Akash are the co-founders, and we have been together for the past 3 years building out various Web2 and Web3 projects. Finally, with a $100 billion potential ad spend shifting to Web3, we believe that Web3 growth market is ripe for innovation, and Boost is well positioned to be a leader in this space. You can learn more information about Boost or get in touch with us at getboost.so. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Will.
And I'm Tyler.
And we're going to take you to a location that we can't fully disclose at this time.
This is a small town in the Midlands of England, which we visited in October 2024. Here, the average wage is £20,000, the population under 10,000, and yet 900 locals turn out to 23 home games every season. Football is at the heart of this place. This is Alfred. He volunteers every Sunday to groom the pitch. Our club is in the 6th tier of the English Football League, where 2 teams get promoted each year. Most players are part-time, like Colin, 29, a forward who makes £400 a week while working construction. 1 tier higher, most are full-time, earning £1,000 a week. And here is me, just before a match. It ended in a draw, but the energy was unreal. So we're buying this club, stadium and all, and turning it into Solana's football club. We'll inject capital, recruit better talent, and secure promotion. The team will raise through a token sale and use funds to accelerate. We'll be able to triple the current payroll and chase the 5th tier, which brings 3 times the current revenue. The club's current sponsorship revenue is £220,000. By connecting the club to crypto, we'll expand the universe of sponsors and tap into the wealth being created on Solana. We can double sponsorship revenue in year 1. We believe this will be some of the most sought-after advertising in crypto. Event and conference sponsorships give crypto companies a few days exposure to devs and degens. AlphaFC is a year-round content farm for normies and CT alike. AlphaFC is the perfect marriage of crypto and retail, and we envision a world where every team in every sport has a fan token allowing fans to speculate and participate. This is the beginning of a new asset class. Previous sports plus crypto attempts have used fans as exit liquidity and have given them no real decision-making power. But AlphaFC will be different. Fans have real control of the team, voting on everything from jersey selection to the ability to hire or fire the president of club operations. We believe now is the time to bring a football club on chain. Crypto just elected its first president, and now it's about to buy its first football club.
We're redefining football ownership where every fan has a real stake.
If you believe in this vision, let's connect and shape the future of the beautiful game.
Hi, this is Darklake. You know the classical cryptography examples where Alice is sending a message to Bob? Think of DEX currently is, well, Alice is sending a message to the DEX, but Eve is not only listening, Eve is sandwiching Alex. The main goal of Darklake is to make sure that Eve has to get another job. What makes Solana valuable are the people using it. This is the amount of money that's been taken out of Solana traders. We intend to deliver this value back to them. Our first step in doing that is our pre-launch campaign, where we're making users aware of how much is going out of the ecosystem. Everyone knows MV is a problem. Every single DEX out there has the option to go and click, hey, protect my transactions with Jito. Quite frankly, it's not enough. This is the MV checker, our pre-launch campaign. You type a wallet address in and damn, we can let traders, be it retail, be larger players, to understand how much money is actually being taken out of the ecosystem. We'll make people aware. We'll make sure they understand that a better alternative is needed. Darklake is essentially taking the pre-trade signals and, well, making sure they remain confidential by using zero-knowledge proofs. Solana is the next Nasdaq. Well, we aim to be the next Clearstream. This is where Solana transactions will be settled. This is the gap, the massive and gigantic gap between how much is still traded on DEXs and how much is traded on centralized exchanges. This is the team building Darklake. Even if it started as a hackathon project, right now Darklake is composed of a team of people that's been working together on and off on different projects since 2017. Skill sets come from amazing UX people to a CS professor, to a MeV bot writer. It's an amazing skill set. I strongly believe the founder's most important responsibility is putting the most awesome team together. And quite frankly, this is the team that's doing it. We're still looking for strategic partners, either through deal flow or liquidity deals. If this interests you, let me know. Thank you.
Hey there, I'm Sudhakar, founder of GreenkWh, the deepen for clean energy. So my journey traces all the way back to my college internship days of 2005 at a rural camp 500 miles north of Bangalore. The memories of living through poor grid infrastructure had a lasting impression on me, and my recent visit to the same spot last summer gave the much needed clarity on the purpose I am truly driven by. The global demand for clean energy is seen to rise drastically in the near term, but we don't see grid infrastructure coping up to handle this. This underscores the urgent need for a new approach to address the looming climate crisis. With all the net zero targets and push from the government corporates on transitioning to clean energy, this is easily projected to be a $200 billion market. And that's exactly the vision behind building clean energy as a service platform, GreenkWh. Drawing inspiration from the highly successful milk cooperatives in India, GreenkWh is going to change the way we generate and consume renewable energy going forward, fueled by a unique way of incentivizing energy partners and storage facilitators. We are going to basically aggregate renewable energy from our partners into portable batteries, monetize it for local energy use cases like EV battery swapping, charging directly, instead of having to do a round trip to grid every time. And by recording all these energy transactions on chain, we ensure a clear transparency and traceability of the clean energy flow. Our current pilots of 250 kilowatt capacity are evoking great interest on field, and local users are proactively reaching out to participate in our network with their land parcels. Leveraging these land parcels to set up a distributed 2 megawatt plant will be our core area of focus in the months to come. And here is a quick sneak peek of how the user experience is going to look like. So we have the energy producer and the consumer personas, their dashboard, energy credits, the redemption patterns, and subscription plans we intend to offer. And here you can see some snaps from our pilot projects and on-ground interactions, beta users. So we had collected some great feedback so far, and looking forward to improvise on that. And last but not the least, Pawan and myself, we have been working tirelessly on this mission in the last few quarters. We have been iterating over the use cases. And together we have more than 25 years of experience developing and building solutions and deploying projects. And we are really super excited to take our vision to the next level. Reach out to us to know more and be part of our journey. Thank you.
Solana has a major gap. There is no universal staking without leverage or impermanent loss. Meanwhile, tons of MEV go to the handful of market actors, profits that could go back to the people. Imagine capturing arbitrage profit without active trading. We've invented a DeFi protocol that induces arbitrage and lets users earn yield. Just wrap any token into a yield-bearing VAT asset. Each trade deducts a tiny fee, rewarding VAT holders. It's delta neutral and needs no extra incentives. Now holders can claim their share of Solana's untapped MEV. How does it look like from a user perspective? Impressively easy. Just come into our app and choose your favorite token. Wrap the token into a VAT asset and watch it grow in value over time. Redeem it anytime back to the original token and get your yield. Simple yet effective, primitive yet powerful. With what you can liquid stake any token, meme, utility, or AI. Our fee structure rewards liquidity providers without dilution, creating a dynamic liquidity flywheel. No need to master arbitrage, just earn. We've made big strides completing our on-chain code base, expanding the team, and forging key Solana partnerships. Targeting a second quarter launch, we are focused on embedding VAT into the Solana ecosystem, fueling protocol growth, and building an engaged community. Solana brings a massive market of nearly $10 billion yearly in MEV and arbitrage. That means we can distribute up to $50 million per year among stakers, while still leaving room for a protocol fee. Our funding trio blends top-tier exchange, crypto, and TradFi experience. We ship fast so you can enjoy. VAT assets will soon be recognized as the fundamental liquid staking primitive used by millions of users across different protocols.
Watt Protocol, first universal staking account on Solana.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm the founder and CEO of Tokamai. As I'm sure you know, Solana is dominating the crypto markets right now, capturing up to 75% of all the fees across all the chains in January. But what if I told you that Solana is at risk? Financial system never try to fix things as long as the money comes in. Except this time, the risk is not hidden in a complex financial product. The risk comes from poor error detection. Solana teams are blocked by manual error fixing. It creates stress, panic, and hours wasted. Web 2 had the exact same problem. Then tools like Sentry showed up and made quality analysis an industry standard. Sentry fixed Web 2. But where is the Sentry of Web 3? Enter Tokamai. We are the first and only Solana program monitoring platform. At Tokamai, our user can get early error detection, make sure that every single part of their product is working nominally, and get instant notification the moment anything goes wrong. How do we make money? So first we have a free plan to empower all the team of Solana to fix their errors. They get a limited data history. On the paid plan, starting at $20 a month, the teams get full data history, and for the larger team, we have a staking plan where they can stake SOL in order to get access to the product. Our next target is to get to 500 paid users and $35 million worth of SOL staked on our validator. This is our road to $1 million of annualized recurring revenue. We already detected 2 million errors for our 170 users and have $8 million worth of SOL staked on Tokamai validator. And our users, they love it. From early error detection to making sure every single part of their program is working perfectly, they're fixing their errors faster. Our mission, helping Solana teams focus on their full product potential. We would love to show you a demo and get your guidance on future growth opportunities. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nico. I'm the co-founder and current director of Palindrome Engineering. We're the team behind Reflect Money, a new stablecoin project on SVM networks. Specifically, our project is designed to allow for the minting of yield-bearing stablecoins. And in our demo here, you can see in the background, you have USDR, one of our first products that you'll get to learn a bit more about. In the demo here, the user is actually submitting this transaction on mainnet, to which they'll be able to review in their wallet the transaction history. As you can see, they now have Reflect USD in their wallet, and they'll check activity to see things like their previous burn. So we're building actually decentralized stablecoins with Reflect Money and filling a major gap, that is DeFi having no decentralized USD today. Although stablecoins have found product market fit and keep growing in size, decentralized USD seems to be falling behind and actually decreasing. This is because the options today are centralized. They offer little to no yield, have opaque processes, and mostly are custodial. And we know that centralized is dying. Data from DeFi Llama shows us that DEX to SEX ratios are rapidly increasing, while SEXs are losing market share in both spot and perps. So, to match this growth, we need options that are on-chain native, that work well with DeFi and have multiple backing models, that can also be things like ZK verifiable and supportive of the economy on its network. We're doing this starting with USDR. Our goal is to create many yield-bearing stablecoins on SVM networks, starting with Solana and starting with a fully decentralized yield-bearing basis trade. So we solve USD decentralization in a myriad of ways, from permissionless systems to systems that are ZK verifiable. You can learn more about this in our docs. This is our team. We're a team of hardcore engineers and researchers who love to ship fast and have many major advantages over others. For example, we have more than a decade of crypto dev experience, internal auditing experience, and experience in government legislation for this industry. We want you to join us and come along with our journey as we 100x DeFi on SVM.